Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or your bottom. Something to do with your bottom. Rick male, or you could have male. Or you are a male and you're watching male. Okay, I'm watching you male. Mayal, Rayal's company could be dealing with a Cancerian or a Life Path 7 for a lot of you. And you could be dealing with a taxi company. You might be buying a lot of taxis or looking at your tax certificate or your tax returns. But I don't think that's due yet. Okay, I'm also hearing Andrew, Ansfield, Andrea, Rita May, Ella May, Eloise, Louise, Louisiana, Louise, Lulu, Laura. Dealing with Mayday, coming into land. Something to do with around Mayday, coming to May. I'm coming to see you in May. This came up for another reading here. Something happening around April or May, unless your name is April or it is May. But I keep hearing Mayday, something that's may be happening in either April or May, but they keep saying May. It's kind of like a point of reference that things might be happening in May. Okay, so what we now, sort of like March, so you got March, April, like 3 months. You might be 3 months pregnant, you might be dealing with a 3, that could be a Pisces, but like something happening in May, like making plans for May. Okay. April, May, June. I'm hey June, unless you're dealing with like Paul McCartney, Pauline, Paul. But something happening in May is what they keep saying. Like, I don't know if this is a plan of reference that you or the other person has in your head of like, I'm going to give it until May. Okay, I need to see you in May. Play with you in May. Play day. The name Day, Colin, Ella May. I don't know what this is, and they keep getting me to look at May. Okay, the month of May. Okay, something to do with that, and coming into landing on May Day. Okay, so it might be where you're planning to travel, and it would be around the time of like May. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of what we got for you, May Day. Melee, also a melee. Is that a knife? Something to do with a melee going under the knife. So it might be an operation, and that is going to be in like May. It will be May, like under the knife, because I'm picking up melee. Okay, so they're saying that someone might be going under anaesthetic or under the knife in May. Okay. So it'd be like 2 months, having to wait for like 2 months, and then going under the knife for an operation in May. So I don't know what that is for there for you, but you really can be doing like a Pisces, a 4. If I say 4, you say Scorpio or Aries. Okay, but they keep saying May. Going under the knife, operation. Okay, so let's see. So Aquarius. So if you've got anything to do around hospitals, nurses and operations, it, like I said, it really could be like a May kind of period that you're having to wait for, or a period. So woman's cycle. Well, if you're having one in May and you don't had one now, what's that mean, that you're pregnant? I'm going to be having a cycle with Michael. Tandem, Tara, Tanya, Britannia, Britain. Something to do with going to Britain in May. I might be travelling to Britain in May. Okay. Going to travel to Britain in May, okay? On the name Kay, or Kaylee. Keely. Something happening in May. Ella May. Yeah, but they're saying something around Great Britain. You might be seeing someone in Great Britain, and you might be travelling in May. Okay, Great Britannia. Britannia. Tina, also Tina. Or you might be going to see Tina Turner. Tina Turner in May. Not Bush. Bush. We might be going to the bush. So, Australia. Bruce. We're going to see Bruce Springsteen. Okay, so Steve. You might be coming to see Steve. Hello. Going to see Steve in May. but like Bruce Springsteen. So like, can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark, this one's for hire. So hiring out. This came up in the last reading. So you can watch this as a Leo, okay? But it came up in the last reading, and Leo and Aquarians came up hugely in the last reading that I did, which was Capricorn, okay? And it was something about planning a trip to go and see a show, okay? And maybe renting out an apartment or going to see a show. And what they're saying is like Bruce Springsteen, and like, or Steve, and we can't start a fire without a spark, meaning like we need to come together to create a spark, meaning 2 matches, so 2. So that would be a twin flame, soulmate, a life path 2, or an energy that makes 2, or Libra. And it is like we can't start a fire without a spark, and we can't start this up, and it might be around a car or a Cancerian, until we travel to put 2 matches together to see if we're a match, and then it's something to do with around going to rent out an apartment or something like that, and going to see a show. And it might be like Bruce Springsteen, it might be a musical show, okay, it could be like London, okay, and it would be like Tina Turner, Bruce Springsteen, Steve, they keep saying Steve, we're going to see Steve, but like we can't start a fire until there's the spark. So it's kind of like 2 matches coming together. So like 2 twin flames. It's like 2 twin flames coming together to create a spark and create fire. Right? So like a fiery spark. Like when we put our 2 heads together, when we come together, we're going to create a fire. Okay? So it's going to be very hot and very heavy. Someone could be very smoking. Okay? Like Jim Carrey. But like, or Carrie, or Casey, or Kaylee, or Cassandra, or I don't know, anybody. But I'm hearing like, we're going to come together, just like Paul McCartney or John Lennon, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, and we're going to come together, and we're going to create a spark, and then we're going to create a fire, okay? And it might be where you end up like getting like, you have somewhere where you have to start a fire in order to get warm, okay? Or like, I feel cold unless I'm with you, and then when we come together, we're going to create a fire, okay? So like something that's very hot, very heavy, very steamy, okay? Like a steam room, or Stevie. Go and see Stevie, that's me, hello. But like, they keep saying like a sauna, or a steam room, or like Steve's room. You might be coming to visit Steve's room. That's only for one person. But like, I'm coming to see Steve's room, okay, and visit Steve's room, and he might be putting his gas fire on. So there could be plans, trips, I don't know when this is, but they're saying like Wednesday. Coming to see you on Wednesday. Can I stay Wednesday? Can I see you on Wednesday? Or see you next Tuesday? Or is it January? Oh, January. But like, can I see you next Tuesday and Wednesday? I don't know what this is for, where it's coming up. But they're saying, I'm coming up to see you on Tuesday or Wednesday, or I'm coming up to see you, nice, Bruce Forsyth. Something around Australia. Bruce Forsyth, to see you, nice. He was actually a card reader, basically, Bruce Forsyth. He used to put these really big cards up and play your cards right. If you play your cards right, could be a tarot card reader or somebody that's called Wright or Rita. But like, if you play your cards right, I might come to see you on this date, and we can have a date and we can go out. Okay, and if you play your cards right and you're lucky with Laura or Lucy or Lulu or Louise, if you play your cards right, it might happen, is what I'm hearing, because something's gonna happen. And if you play your cards right, we might create a fire and create a spark, and this one's for hire, which means that you might hire out a limo or a car or a hotel or a house and hire something out. It might be a hall, it could be a marriage or a wedding or a relationship, but we're going to hire it out. So it might be like a limo or a limousine, okay? Seen and not heard, something around a Libra. or zebra, or a zebra, or Deborah. But like this one's for hire, and we're going to hire it out. Whatever that is that you're hiring, I don't know. Okay. It might be about a job and someone's hiring and they're like, cool, if you're hiring, I'm going to come over to there and be hired and get fired from where I am and then go somewhere else and travel because I'm now hired in a different country. Okay. Or you travel and you might end up getting fired or something like that, and then you end up traveling to somewhere else and thinking, fuck it. Traveling salesman. It's like a car or a Cancerian or Sal. And I'm going to get fired, and then I'm going to travel and move to another department, another store, or another house, because I've given something up and now I'm going towards something else. Okay. So it might be like hiring and firing and like deciding to like, okay, if you play your cards right, you might be able to find a job here. Okay. Something like that for some of you. Okay. So Aquarius, how you doing? So sorry, the audio is probably different because this still doesn't work. Okay, so I don't know what happened during retrograde. It fucked up and it still isn't working. So it has to be the iPad. But an iPad, a new one, for the amount of stuff I record, it would have to be £1,000, and I am not fucking buying another iPad. So the audio is going to be different until I don't know, until a fucking miracle happens. Might be on my birthday, right, which is March 8th. And you guys want to donate £1,000 so I can get a load of equipment. But anyway, let's see. Etsy. Also, yeah, you could be waiting for something on Etsy. I am actually waiting for some new cards. Some of you might be buying new cards and you've ordered them from Etsy. And you could be waiting on something. I'm definitely picking up an energy of 7. Cancerian, waiting on news. Bad news, good news. Just watched the Capricorn reading. Good news, bad news. Okay. Some of you had good news. Some of you may have had bad news. Okay. And you're waiting on something that might be around an operation. Stuff like this, so on and so forth. Waiting on news. Some of you had good news already. But then as the good news come in, the bad news also come as well. Okay. So, there you go. Aquarius. What has Aquarius got going on, please, this week for their Divine Feminine? The Divine Feminine of Aquarius. What have they got going on as the Divine Feminine, please? So, 4 of Wands, Twin Flames, Soulmate, House, Home, Living at House, Living at My Housey, Chris, Housey, Chris, Christine, Christopher, Christopher Buck, also looking for a buck, looking for a fuck. Well, you want one fucky fuck here. Some of you might be seeing someone across like China or somewhere, like, you want one fuck, 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 let's just fuck, let's get it on and fuck. That's what I'm hearing, let's just get it over with and fuck. So someone wants to fuck all the time here. Right. Let's see. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Some of you live at your parents' house. Let's see. The Divine Feminine of Aquarius. What they got going on, please. The Divine Feminine. Pisces. If I say 4, you say Scorpio, Aries. If I say 3, you say Pisces, Jesus. So someone's definitely got an erection, or it could be resurrecting something. Could be the dead, maybe, or Deb. No. But like resurrecting the dead, which would be a 4. Okay, Scorpio, Aries. The resurrection. I have an erection. So at least I have a direction now. At least I have a time frame. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Like a climbing frame or a time frame. Okay. Reframe. Zimmer frame. Some of you might be an elderly person. You're looking for a Zimmer frame. Something on 4 wheels. Could be a car. Cancerian above 7. Anyway, some of you are smokingly with your person. Smoking, you might be giving up smoking. Let's see, Jim Carrey, John. Let's see, Aquarius, the Divine Feminine. Ooh, it's Smokey Joe. Ooh, look at you go, Smokey Joe. Shit. Well, fuck, bro. Why have all these cards? Well, it's going really well, whichever way it is. But I've got to look at the Divine... well, we'll have those there. Okay. Yeah. Smoking hot. Dick, Richard, anything you want, really. This person's prepared to give you anything at any time you want it. It's probably got a huge wand of some sort here. But, like, I can't stop wanting it, needing it, want it, more. Sex, sexual, This came up Eddie Grant Avenue, Electric Avenue. Okay, so the Electric Avenue, you're gonna take me higher. But like my love's lifting you higher than you've never. Someone's gonna lift someone higher. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to lift you up to put you down on that fucker. I'm gonna have to lift me up, lift me up. So someone wants a lift. Maybe it could be someone's around a Cancer and a above 7. I'm gonna give you a lift. Okay, I'm definitely gonna give you a lift. I'm definitely gonna give you a spark mark. But like yeah, your love's lifting me higher than I've never been lifted before. Someone is really going to have to lift someone up to slam them down on their todger. I'm just putting it that way. You're going to have to lift me up to put me on that. So, unless you've got like... this isn't where you normally make a segue from that into this one. But on a general level, for you guys that are frigid as fuck, and you don't like me just speaking from my mouth because I have an Aquarius in Venus and Mercury, okay, you might just have like little kids and they're very small at the moment, and you just kind of like, it's kind of like, can you just lift me up? Like a cat or a dog, okay, or a kid, and they come and say, oh, come on, let's pick you up, okay, let's pick you up, let's give you a pick me up. Can you come and pick me up? Can you come and fetch me? So someone might say, look, can you come and fetch me? Okay, so you might have to go and get the person. Okay, go and fetch them. Okay, but I also keep sitting in some places with a dog or a cat, like fetch Fido, or Idaho. I'm from Idaho, and I don't know, or someone is a hoe. I didn't even know you were a hoe. I'm from Idaho, but I didn't know you was from Idaho. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Show me the divine masculine that is connected to Aquarius, please. The divine masculine that is connected to Aquarius, please. Wheel of Fortune, you lucky bucker, is what I'm hearing. You luck is on my side. I am with you thick and thin, and I couldn't be any luckier to be with you. Lucy, Laura, Lucifer, Capricorn, Lulu, Louise, Polly, and my life is changed because of you. And luck is on my side because I'm with you. Heather with you. Take the weather with you, or alchemy in you, or Natalie. But because you're by my side, luck is on my side. And we're side by side, thick and thin. Let's see. Aquarius. Especially if you're Aquarius rising. Oh, that'd be a good reading. Because that's your destiny and your fortune. Here, okay, rising up, going towards destiny, okay. Let's see. Show me the divine masculine that's connected to Aquarius, please. Divine masculine connected to Aquarius. Oh, fuck it. Why? Oh, why is the why there? But why? But why? Is it a child? And they're like, but why? But why? Why though? Why? Why not? Why? Why oh why oh why oh my oh my oh Maya. The name Maya? Debbie Maya? Debbie Mai. Debbie Maya. Why are you fucking moaning that? Funeral pyre. Maya. Sagittarius Taurus. Possible energy here. Show me the divine masculine, please. The divine masculine that is connected to Aquarius. Fuck, bruv. This can't be. This is a dickhead here. I'm sorry. But, really? This is you guys probably like, fuck your noise, bruv. I don't know what you're shouting and screaming about. I don't really give a fuck, bruv. I've got my relationship here. You can sit there and moan and bitch and scream all you fucking like. I really don't give a shit. Because my life is going well without you. So this could really be your ex that's trying to kibosh relationships. It came up, or the name Kai or Jai, okay, but like it came up in, well, a couple of them, where one person's life was going in complete and utter array, as the other person's life was better without them, okay, so I'm better off without you, here, for a lot of you. It's someone that's causing a shitload. But like I said, you can watch this as an Aquarius or a Leo. Or a life path 8. Right? But this is a fucking shitload of conflict that is jealous about what someone has here. What someone physically has here. It's going to be a life path 5, Taurus or Sag. But, man, this person, this is a karmic return that someone got. That got returned to senders. Basically got told to piss off. Here, returned it. Like, I return it back with, my life is going well, your life isn't. So this could be an ex that's getting really... This is what I said to people. This could be people that are spying and watching, getting really fucking pissed off that someone else is in a good relationship. But for you guys like Danielle and stuff, right, where you was well within your right that this person was in the Sagittarius reading for ages, I was saying about this racial discrimination and God knows what else, and the person ended up fucking you right over here. You're well within your rights in order to be mad, okay? Well within your, well, whoever, you're probably well within your rights to be pissed off and angry here. But if that's because they left this energy to go here, this is, regardless, their divine partner here. Sorry to be the bearer of that news, okay? But this person ended up going here. And I think you did say that it was because of a Pisces, right? Here. So unfortunately, I am so sorry. This is really going to annoy you. Okay, this is really going to annoy you. But this person here is, they've gone towards their destiny energy. That means that they could have gone back with an ex, you know, and they ended up being here, okay? But this is where Aquarian is, or Leo is, energy maybe, but mainly Aquarian, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, left path 4s, 3s. And then you've got this energy here. Okay, getting really pissed off that things didn't go in my favour, they went in someone else's favour. Okay, so unfortunately, and like, I know this might hurt, but the more you blame Saturn, you blame a lesson that came your way. Okay, so, you know, it's a period of growth there. Show me the divine masculine, please. Because this is where you have to fight to stay in this person's life here. Or someone that is fighting for their life. Show me the way to go home. Show me the divine masculine connected to Aquarius, please. To a Libra energy, maybe. I don't know. Someone that constantly that could always look on the negative side of the lesson, maybe. Could be a mother or father on this side. Like I said, it's still a divine connection that you have that creates mirrors. So someone that's creating a lot of chaos in someone's life here. Not easily letting this person go to be with the person. Okay. And it's throwing someone an array here. This could be Rael's taxi company, and this is Tina and Steve. Okay, Tina causing shitloads of problems for everybody, as normal. Oh, I can't draw anymore. I mean, like I said, this could really be something else that someone's got going on here. But for you guys that are watching Divine Feminine and Masculine Energies and what we're doing of the mirror, this is someone that has gone with someone here. They are in a relationship. They're happy. They are together. And it's really annoying this person here that this person's luck is always on their side. And luck is never really on my side. Okay, this is lucky, unlucky. Okay. So, unlucky next time. I'll catch you next time is what I'm hearing. I'll see you later. And I'll catch up with you next time. Someone might owe someone some money or something here, and I'll catch up with you next time. This will soon catch up with you eventually. Someone might be cheating or lying, and then someone saying that'll catch up with you next time. That'll come back and bite you next time. Until next time, bon voyage. See you later, bruv. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm out. I'm gone. Bon voyage. See you later. So there might be something that comes up in your life here that creates an actual drama thing here right, where your love life is going really well. So you could be in a, you know, we can look at this in multiple directions, really, Aquarius. Say your relationship is everything, you know, you're with a partner, it's going really well, everything is going utterly fine here, and then all of a sudden through your week something happens here that creates drama, like a drama queen or something, right? And someone that's creating a lot of chaos for somebody. Or named Kay or Kaylee or Kara. Kara? Or a car, meaning a car, physical car. Okay. Cancer in a life path 7 or a physical car. They keep saying car, this side. Car, car, car. Where's my car? I want a car. I haven't got a car. I need a car. I haven't got a car. I need a car. Or someone keeps doing things around cars. But there's so much stress and anger that's coming in around a car. I don't know. We're going to have to get on with the rest of your reading. Because to be honest with you, I'm not actually picking this up as your relationship. I'm picking this up as your relationship. And this is some kind of sideline story. Or storyteller tarot. But like, or a storyteller. Just someone that tells fucking ultimately loads of lies. They constantly lie their ass off. Like, liar, liar, pants on fire. Like, I have to make it to, like, I have to lie to make it. I have to make it up. Like, bullshit. That is Sagittarius Taurus 5. If I can't make it, I have to just make up a complete and utter fabrication of lie. And just, like, make up a load of bullshit. Just to destroy someone's life and just make up a load of bullshit. Because it isn't true. So someone might be spreading rumours, bullshit and lies and talking smack behind people's back and making it worse for people that are fucking happy. And I'll just make shit up if I have to. But I'll lie my ass off just to make it. And I'll get what I want eventually. Until I get it, I'm going to cause you a load of distress. This could be a family member that's creating this for a family member that has a nice house, has a home, is settled down in a relationship. Things are going really well. They're building up their house and stuff. And it's going really well for them. And someone here is, oh, I'm really fucking happy for you. The fact that you've got everything and I fucking haven't. Oh dear. This really could be where someone here got dumped. And someone is kind of like, well, fuck you then. Go off with them. Go and do what you like. I mean, if there's a cheater and a liar and they went back to someone else, then, you know, it is what it is here. Okay, so that's what I've got for you so far, Aquarius. In order to reconnect with the rest of the story, I'm going to do more cards this side, more cards this side. This seems like a Capricorn reading. On this side, the energy was really good and the same kind of cards. And on this side, here, on the Capricorn reading, was these kind of cards, okay? And it was someone that, where the Queen was in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and it was turning someone's life upside down and making a mother or a father or an ex pay for what they did, okay? Something like that, because somebody got told no and somebody got told yes. And it's the same kind of representation of story here, okay? So whichever way it is, if you want to join, it'll be the full access bundle only. You can find that link provided below. If you don't know anything about it, make sure you watch the video first, okay, before you join. Because it tells you all the do's and the don'ts and the whys and the hows, okay? Also hearing house or housey or house, okay? But yeah, if you want to join, you can. It's the link below, full access. If you want a personal reading, reach out from the link provided below. I'm going to also, after, is to do you the outcome at the end of the week. At the end of the week, what will the outcome be to your relationship, to your love life, or to the story that unfolds? What's the outcome going to be? Okay. One story and also 2 separate lives. Okay. All right, guys. So you know all the terms and conditions. Thanks very much. And I'll see you soon.